Hello everyone and welcome back. My name is Nikka, or welcome. This is your first time here. We do belly dancing on this channel. And today we are going to be doing, as requested, a choreography to Beauty Beats by Beats Antique. We're going to split this choreography up into a few chunks, starting with just the beginning, nice and simple today. I hope that you're warmed up, ready to dance. Make sure that you warm up before you begin dancing. It's very important for the longevity of our body and to be able to dance well. So, now that you've taken time to warm up, let's start by listening together to the beginning. So, you can hear this. For this, we are going to stand with our weight on one foot. Other foot is pointed and beveled. You can try either side, and I actually recommend alternating. It's good for our brain and for our body. Make sure that this toe is nice and pointed. If you want to even wing the foot a little bit, pushing into the ankle, but not too hard, don't hurt yourself. And lifting nice and long, lower back long, lower belly lifted, chest is lifted, hands cross one another. Okay, either hand is in front, and we're going to, and then when the music breaks, choom, we open our wrists. Okay, so the hands are nice and pretty where we want to have our fingers, just our pointer finger just lightly lifted of the rest of our fingers. You can lift your pinky as well. I prefer to keep mine down, the same as you would for like a hand in ballet, yes? Wrists are crossed, we pull up, and imagine like you're pulling all of your energy from the ground and taking a nice big breath in. You can look down or look to the side as you do this. Stretch, 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 get taller. And then when the music breaks, you roll through the wrists. So you might want to go back and check out the oriental hands video if you don't have a lot of experience with rolling your wrists. What is happening is we are pulling our wrists, our knuckles, our fingers. Shoom, press. And in between we find this flex. Okay, shoom, pull, press. Shoom, pull, press. Yes. We have pull, break, and then 1, just the hands, 2 with the hip, 3 with the hip, 4th comes underneath the eyes, okay? 4, shoom, and then boom, boom. We're doing a little Maya. So this can really easily be done on either side, okay? So we're pulling, hands are crossed. Take a big breath in, pulling up. And the music breaks. Push and pull. Second time. Push and pull. Third time. Push and pull. Last time, over and over. So gradually the first one will be up here, second one will be here, third one will be here, and the last one goes beneath our eyes and open. Okay, let's try that much with the music, seeing how it goes together. And two with hip, 3 with hip, over, over, 1, 2, 3. Again, this much. Here we go from the beginning. Take a big breath. Look up to your hands. 2, 3, boom, boom, 1, 2, 3. Let me explain what's happening with the hips. So we have ram, ram, 1. Then this hip it's like a half Maya going up, out, down, and in. Up, out, down, and in. And I do recommend you practice this on both sides. Okay, so the first wrist wave is just with the hands. The second one is with a hip. And you can hear the music. Boom, boom. The last one, boom, boom. Then let's take our weight back to our left foot and pointed on our right foot. We're going to take this hip, scoop it back, up, forward, and down. So you're squeezing your back muscles, your oblique muscles, making a circle this way with your hip. First time is slow. Slow. Then we have quick, quick. And the melody, this sound, it's happening. Boom, boom, boom. Let's try it on the other side just to be even. Boom, boom, boom. Once more. Boom, boom, boom. The arms. We have doom, doom. First one is framing the hip here. Other arm can be out with palm facing down or open. Okay, doom. Then the second two, and the first one we're looking forward at one another. The second two, I want you to look, okay, to your profile, to the diagonal that your body is facing. And let this hand come down in front of the face. Again, it can be forward or back. And then this arm does a little wave. Wave, wave. Okay, let's put that together from the beginning. We have boom. And roll wrists once. Roll wrists twice with hip. Wrist 3 times with hip. And then frame beneath the eyes. 1, 2, and scoop. Change your facing. Scoop with arm. Scoop with arm. So, as the hip comes up, the wrist presses in and then pulls up and pulls away from one another. In, in. Other side, in, in. Let's try it. Here we go. Take a big breath. Standing up tall, please. And. Look to your hands. Break. 2, 3. Look forward. Over, over. Hip. Change facing. Hip and arm, hip and arm. Switch your weight. Okay, I just realized I'm wearing the wrong outfit for this, but when we do the second part of the choreography, because we're only going to do a little bit right now, I'll change my outfit so I can do that like développé nice. So, again with the music, let's try, yes? Break. 2, looking to your hands. 3, and over, over. Hip. 1, 2, switch your weight. Shoom. Okay, just this much, and then we'll add on a little bit more for today, okay? Again. Take a big breath in. Okay, so what's most important is that you're really enjoying and you're feeling captivated by your own dance, very present in your body, taking a big breath in, feeling everything lift as you rise. looking to your hands, and rum. You can keep the same hand in front, or you can switch. Rum, 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 rum. Really try to stretch the hands very strong each time. Boom, boom, boom. Rum, boom, boom. Ram, ram, dam. Then you're going to step onto that foot that you have in front. Swivel. And this foot is going to be making a figure eight on the floor. And our arms are kind of in a long fourth position or arabesque. Room, room. Again, from the hip circle, the first one. So we have 1. Change your facing. Let this hand pull down while this hand rolls. 1, 2. Step your weight onto this foot, turned out. Rotate. And we go figure 8. Figure 8, and then extend your leg out, so a développé. You're going to bend, extend, bend, extend. I don't know, feels like a flamingo or something, right? Brushing the floor. Let's try from the hip circles once more. Okay, we have 1, 1, 2, step your weight, switch. Room, room. Développé, cross. Cross that left leg over the right. Turn to your diagonal. Feet are parallel. We're going to land and start shimmying as the arms cross over one another. What is this arm pathway? We take our arms and they're just passing. The forearms are passing one another. And then we're letting the wrists lead us a little bit. So the wrist pulls you up and relaxes. The wrist pulls up and relaxes. Room, room. Okay, let's try this much, putting it together, seeing how it goes, how it feels. From the top, standing up tall, and add hip, 2, 3, Maya over, 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, switch weight, figure 8, développé, shimmy, okay, so as we développé, we cross, turn to this diagonal, feet are parallel. Again, very enticed by your own dance, okay? This is definitely a bit of fusion style today. This is a fusion song. So we go room, 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 room. So your body is kind of circling, rotating around as you watch your arms around, right? Really feeling like almost we're captivating in some sort of trance dance. And then we do 2 snake arms away. 1, 2. So we come around. Then arm, arm, like you're reaching to the distance. Then we come to center to finish. 1, 2, to get ready for the next part that will continue in another video, okay? Let's try putting it all together. And switch weight, figure 8, développé, shimmy, snake arm, step, step. Okay, again, this is an Egyptian shimmy, so when we bring ourselves back to this diagonal. I'm doing a nice big Egyptian shimmy. I'm passing my right over left. You can do whatever feels more natural for you. No doubt each dancer has something that feels good, unless you want to challenge yourself to do the other way, which feels so weird. Then, starting with your arm away from your audience. So if we're mirroring in one another, this would be your left arm. Room, room. Shoulder, elbow, wrist, fingers. Then step, step. Let's put it all together a few more times through for today. Here we go. Look. Turn. Develop A and shimmy. Reach, reach, step, step. Again, prepare and. One more time, yes? Let me know if you have any questions, okay? I'll be here to answer. And one more time. Here we go. Reach, reach, lift, 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 lift. Break. Okay, thank you so much. Wonderful dancing. Thank you for the request, my dear. Mwah. I will be back with one or two more pieces. I don't know how many classes I'm going to break it up into. And be sure to like and subscribe. And also, I have Zoom classes online if you'd like to join. And that's Mondays, 6 p.m. Pacific Standard Time. So you can email me, NikkaNadia@gmail.com, or DM me. And I hope to see you there.